each storage panel costs $15. So this is a panel, right? One side of the bin. So it takes 4 panels to make one bin, and the first bin costs $60, right? Because it's 4 times $15. So then if he puts them next to each other, the first bin takes those 4 panels, but he only needs 3 additional panels, right, to make 2 bins. So 7 panels makes 2 bins, and then if you do 7 times 15, that's where the 105 comes from. So now to do 3 bins, right, you use 4 panels plus 3 is 10 total panels, and 10 times 15 is 150. So we're going to think about building more and more storage bins or storage units. We're going to complete the table on the next page, construct a graph. Remember, you can only build 1 storage bin, 2 storage bins, 3 storage bins. So when you graph it on the next page, don't connect the dots. And then there's a few kind of challenge questions for you to try. So you can kind of see they've started filling in the table for you. That first bin had 4, then 7, because you're adding 3, right? Then 10. And then here were the costs associated with them. So you're going to finish filling out the table for just 10 bins. And then you're graphing the cost over on the left column and your number of bins, like 1 through 10. 8, 9, 10. I think if you count by $50, then all of your costs will fit up the side. And then you're going to try to answer the 3 questions, and then 4 and 5, I kind of put the general recursive and closed formulas over on the left side of the board. So kind of see where you can get to. Even if you haven't been here, I think you can kind of problem solve, work with this pattern, see if you can figure out what comes next. And I'll walk around and help. So I'm just going to talk through the answers in case you wanted to check them. Here would be your finished table. You went up by 3 in this column, and you went up by 45 in this column. And you should not have connected your dots, but notice it's a linear function because it's arithmetic. And you could get 31 right out of your table. To get the number of bins, your first step would be to subtract off the 4, because the first storage bin took 4 panels, then divide by 3, and then you'd have to add back on 1. So 33, kind of the same strategy for number 3. Take 1,000, subtract off 60, divide by 45, add 1, and then here's your closed and recursive formulas. This one was for the panels, and this one was for the cost.